This was Celtic heavy rock back in the days, because they do this. But I'm actually using music to capture your mind while I tell you shit. It's a bit of an advertising sort of thing, you know. Isn't it funny when you go into the supermarket and you're going the wrong way to everyone else? Yeah, you're going the wrong way and you're in everyone's way because the grocery stores have had 40 years to develop advertising, and they channel us through like sheep and advertises to us with colours, music, all the shit they use. Yeah, and for 40 years they've worked out what gets us, you know, advertising to us. And what cracks me up is the $2.99. I haven't got 99 cents. Why don't they just say $3 and don't be a pack of cunts and try their bullshit sales advertisement to us and say $1.99 for a bunch of bananas? Why don't they say $2 and stop fucking around? We've only got 95 cents or $2. You know, it's like they head fuck you with the 99 because it looks lower. You know, fuckers, they really fuck with us, man. That's why I don't like shopping centres. I hate shopping. Because I'm always going the wrong way because I'm not a sheep. I get in and get the fuck out as fast as I can, you know. I don't enjoy it. And I know they're all advertising and just fucking with their heads in there, you know. It's like, I don't know how women enjoy it. I got no idea how they can enjoy looking for bargains. But when I was 29, right? I'd been 6 years out of a combat zone in Somalia, and I was locked up in the nut house, old Hollywood clinic, for PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder from serving in Somalia. So one day I'm sitting there in the courtyard, not thinking much, having a ciggy, and the voice goes, "Sean, you are the second coming of Christ." So I flipped out, you know, because I didn't believe in God. You know, I just didn't believe in the unseen things. Like, in the army I had non-religious on my dog tags. I didn't believe in God. When I swore the oath, I swore it to the Queen, not God, when I was 20. So I'm thinking I'm the Lord, right? And I'm like, fuck. I don't really want to be the Lord, you know? They could string me up on a fucking cross again. So I went in to see me psychiatrist and I said, "How you going, buddy? I'm the second coming of Christ." And he goes, "Okay, Sean, you got grandiose ideas, you're psychotic, possible schizophrenic, you got PTSD, autism, manic depression, and possible bipolar." So I just went, "Oh, okay, well, I won't tell you that again then." And I thought, I won't tell anyone. So I left, you know, and got out of hospital thinking I'm the Lord, you know, and I'm like, fuck, I'm full-blown psychosis, you know. God's talking to me, you know, and I'm like, wow. So I wanted to keep smoking cigarettes, you know, because you can't have a smoking Lord, you know, it doesn't look good for the kids. And heaven and God and all the gods wanted me to quit. So I ran away to Tassie to get the fuck away from God. And all the judgment that comes with being the Lord. You know, it's just a fucking... Heaven judges the fuck out of you, everything you do, you know. They take your crown, give it back to you when you're good, have sex with a girl, you lose your crown if you're not married. Shit like that, get on the piss, have a bender. But I kept smoking, and I still do. And that's why I am the fake prophet in the Bible. I get thrown in the pit with the beast. Yeah, I'm the fake prophet because I never quit smoking, and I couldn't use my prana, my breath, to heal people with Reiki. You know, get all my chakras spinning and out the crown chakra and hey, bring dead people back to life or heal cunts with my hands. But no, the smoking stopped me from being a big vibrational electrical guy that could heal shit and walk on water and turn water into wine yeah, basically that's what happened. So I don't mind being the fake prophet, you know. I'm not going to quit smoking. They can go and get fucked, right? You know, I'm a smoker. I need to smoke. No smoking, no movie. Hey, I don't operate without cigarettes. So, I've told God in heaven to get fucked, but here's the catch. I did a good thing. I did like Elijah gave Elijah his coat. I trained young Jacob from the age of 15 to his age now 17, and I taught him all the madness, you know, all the madness of being Jesus. And I said, look, mate, you are now Jesus, you know. You're like, you have the crown. You're wearing the crown. You know, I taught him everything, you know, and yeah, I pretty much taught him to use his monkey language and his grace and his intelligence and yeah, to be a good guy, you know, to fucking love everybody and fucking open his heart chakra, because he doesn't smoke. He's actually an athlete as well, and his body's young enough at his age to know he's Jesus, right? Because when they told me when I was 28, 29, it was too late. I'd been to a combat zone and I smoked. And I drank like a fish and took heavy drugs. You know, there was no way around that. I didn't know I was Jesus for 29 years. You know, there's a lot of ingrained sort of behaviours that were inbuilt into me because I didn't have a spiritual setup. My parents didn't go, oh, sure, when I was 15, did you know you're Jesus? You know, that never happened to me. So I kind of blew 29 years when, by the time I got taught when I was 15 how to be Jesus, by the time I was 29, I'd be fucking the ultimate Jesus. Because I had all those years of going, hey, you're not just a street sweeper, you're a god. You know, and then you tell the psychiatrist and he brings you down a level and says, no, sorry, we can't handle Jesus. Okay, it's too intelligent for us to understand, right? And the only reason why I scored Jesus was because of my compassion in Somalia. 28 nations went to Somalia, right? And we're all being watched by God, the cream of the crop of the world in Somalia. And this particular day when I didn't shoot someone, I was chosen. I got the crown, right? But I didn't quit smoking or drugging or drinking, and I didn't get married. But Jacob, at 17, with all this knowledge that took me 50 years to acquire, I've given it to him in 2 years, and he's gone down the rabbit hole with me, and I've explained some pretty mad shit to him, And he's understood it. He knows magic. He understands magic now. Because to go brilliant-minded, you go a little insane, you know? Like when some voice goes, hey, you're Jesus, Sean. You're like, holy fuck. I don't even believe in God, man. But yeah, you know, I go into psychosis quite often. And all it is God talking to you, you know, through the telly, through the radio, through people's conversations. Number plates go past you, advertisement on trucks and buses. It's all a message, man, and it's God talking to you, and you're like, wow! Scares the fuck out of you for the first couple of years. But you get used to it, you know? So fucking, yeah. So that's the story of the second coming of Christ. He trained up young Jacob, and now he's Christ. Like Elijah and Elijah, who he passed his coat to him in prophecy. He said, I'm going to teach you to be a prophet. I am a prophet, and now I'm teaching you. So I can still continue to smoke, take drugs and drink, and Lord Jah or Jacob is going to be the up-and-coming everything, you know. He's top-notch, high intelligence officer, head of ASIO, chief of ASIO, or in the future Star Command. He's going to go high places, including time travelling. So, yeah. But he's in for a fucking good life. He's going to have a ball. And the spirits said to me about an hour ago, they said, Jacob knows how to use magic now. And I was like, good. All my madness made sense. Okay? So, here, bless you, Jacob Piper, for you are now king. You are the king, Jacob. Transfer of power will happen today. Okay, and if I die, my job's done. If they let me live, well, I'll keep kicking around in this prison and smoking, watching the clock. But, yeah, megafauna. What a word! What a fucking word! All right, I'm going to smoke. I'm going to have a holy smoke with you. The Jesus weed. Smoke the peace pipe. Jesus weed, man. Woo! There you go, just had a peace pipe with you. Hey? The Jesus weed. It's pretty good shit. Fucking helped all the great people in the world make unreal things, you know? Get stoned and make a helicopter, for fuck's sake. Or a submarine, or a fucking... Yeah, but, you know, marijuana was given to us by God for healing, you know? To fucking be creative and become a genius. All right. See my teeth? How can they get Jesus up on the telly with teeth like these while I'm having a cigarette and probably drunk and stoned? Doesn't work, does it? So Jacob's Jesus, Jacob Piper. Remember that.